Yeah. Cassette spinning. Cassette spinning slow. The dust on the deck. Brownstone window glow. The city on my neck. I was raised on the block where the radio bled. Notebook in my lap, every line in my head. Mama on the second floor, frying something warm. Sister braiding somebody head through the storm. We ain't have a lot, but we had a lot to say. Microphone, the candle, prayer for a better way. Tape deck, recording every sound from the street. Pigeons on the wire, keep it time with the beat. This ain't nostalgia, this is what I know. Brownstone breathing while the avenue glow. This the Brownstone cassette. Baby, press play. We're recorded on the block where I stay. Tape hits, vinyl pop, 94 warm. Brownstone cassette, living through the storm. Walkmans was the church, headphones was the pew. Every kid on the corner with a verse coming through. We wrote about the rant, we wrote about the love. We wrote about the heroes that we wasn't told of. Half the block was hungry, half the block was fly. Same block taught me how to look you in the eye. Cassette tape, my Bible, ballpoint, my pen. I've been documenting since I was barely 10. Side A is the morning, side B is the night. Brownstone cassette, catching everything right. Press play. One more time before the rain start. Brownstone cassette, Brownstone heart.
Six train, rumbling underneath the city street. Monday in the bones, Monday in the feet. Up at 5, sneakers tied in the dark. Walk 3 blocks past the boarded over park. Pigeons in the rafters, doorman in his coat. Bodega coffee, burning slow inside my throat. Choking in the slot, turnstile dragging slow. Platform packed with brothers heading to the road. I've been working double, sister at the school. Pop in the recliner with the same old fool. Newspaper headlines, all the same regret. But I'm still here, I ain't quit on it yet. 6 train Mondays, baby. 6 train Mondays, whole damn city move the way the schedule say. Sleeping on the rumble, dreaming on the chase. 6 train Mondays, I'ma find my place. Yo. Tunnel light flicker like a memory off. City whisper secrets to the kids that we lost. I keep my book bag tight, I keep my notebook close. Every train ride a verse, I'ma write the most. By the time we hit the bridge, the sun start to flirt through the dirty window like it knows what we worth. The grind ain't pretty, the grind ain't a song, but you ride it till the line decide where you belong. Last stop, head up, here we go. 6 train Mondays, the city already know.
Up on the top where the sky come down, I see my whole life laid across the town. Ladder up the side past the laundry line. Step out the door where the sun and the smoke combine. Antennas like a forest, water towers like a crown. City beneath my sneakers, every black, every brown. Mama don't know I'm up here, she think I'm at the store. She killed me twice for something she been killed for before. But this is where I think, this is where I write, where I memorize my dreams for the dreams turn night. Pigeons cutting circles, helicopter blink. Brooklyn fixing its makeup at the edge of the sink. Roof above the block, baby, roof above the block. Whole world breathing under me like a clock. Sun going honey, building turning gold. Roof above the block where my future gets told. Yeah. Down there my brother on the corner with his crew. Down there my best friend with the man she shouldn't choose. Down there the bodega, down there the church. Down there my whole heart doing this work. Up here I am bigger, up here I am free. Up here the future is the city beneath me. I ain't tryna lead a block, I'm tryna lift a block. I ain't tryna run a clock, I'm tryna build a clock. Stay up here a minute more. Sun getting low, roof above the block. This is all I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Neon humming, pink against the asphalt cold. Bodega Light, telling stories never told. 2 o'clock in the morning, sandwich in the bag, cat asleep on the chip rack. Ain't no kind of drag. Pops behind the counter for 30 straight years. Knows my pops, knows my uncles, knows my fears. He don't say much, but he nod like a king. Bell ding when I leave like a benediction thing. Outside the corner, brothers play the dice in the chest. Cigarette smoke, writing sentences, I confess. Bodega Light, baby, Bodega Light. City sleeping under that buzzing sight. Coffee at 3, pen at 4. Bodega Light, know what I'm living for. I write my best verses on the back of receipts. Cheese and tomato wrapping, foil at my feet. Pop slide me a free Arizona for the page. Said you keep that pen, son, that pen is your wage. He been watching me come in since I was 15. He see me thin, he see me strong, he see me mean. Some churches got pews, some got pulpits and choir. Mine got a register and a humming pink fire. Walk home humming, sentence coming clear. Bodega Light, baby, you was always here.
Quarter in the slot, dial tone humming low. Payphone confession. Things you ought to know. Yeah. I've been holding this since the summer turned cold. Couldn't say it to your face, so I'm saying on the road. Receiver in my hand, breath against the metal. Whole block hearing me, but I gotta settle. You was my best friend before you was my man. I lost the friendship trying to build a wedding plan. Now you with somebody and I cannot complain. I'm the one who left, I'm the one who took the train. But the heart don't forget what the head wanna lose. I'm calling you tonight to give you my truth. Payphone confession, baby, listen one time. I won't say it twice, I won't say it in rhyme. Beat gonna catch me, quarter gonna drop. Payphone confession and the talking gon' stop. You don't gotta answer, you can just press in. I just had to call you for the summer beat sent. Tell my mama I love her, tell your sister hello. Tell the boys at the bodega I've been doing slow. I'll be back in December if the year permit. Payphone confession, baby, that is it. Some words gotta travel through a wire to be real. Some loves gotta confess what they was scared to feel. Click, click, dial tone. Quarter gone. Payphone confession. Then the morning come on.
Yeah. Backstreet Honor. Learned it from my pops. Whoa, yeah. Word over paper. Backstreet Honor. Never speaking stops. Yeah, where I come from, a man only got his name. Word in the morning gotta sound the same at 12. Promise on the Tuesday gotta hold to the Friday. Look me in my face when you tell me what your why be. I ain't saying I'm a saint, I ain't saying I'm clean, but I ain't never made my mama ashamed of the green. I worked it, I sweated, I prayed in the rain, brought it home to her hands with the rest of my name. The streets is a teacher, but the streets is a thief. You gotta know which one talking under your belief. Backstreet Honor, baby, backstreet code. Word is the bricks of the road I rode. Look in my eyes when you tell me your plans. Backstreet Honor in these brownstone hands. I seen my own brothers fold under a price. Switch up so quick, it was twice in one night. Not me, baby, I'ma stand on what I said. Even if the truth put a pillow on my head, I'd rather walk slow than be carried by a lie. I'd rather miss the rent than miss myself in the eye. Some men chase the wallet till the wallet chase them back. Mine been chasing honor down the backstreet track. Look me in my eye. One more time before I roll. Backstreet Honor. Oh, baby, that is the whole. Backstreet Honor.
Yeah, found a tape in the basement, label 94. Press play, the past came through the door. Cousins' old 4-track sitting under the stair. Box full of cassettes underneath the chair. Blew the dust off the lid. Found a tape with my name, marker handwriting. Demo, do not change. Press play and I heard who I was at 17. Voice on the verses, I had forgotten the scene. A version of me I had buried for the rent. Bills in the mailbox, dreams that I sent out to the world like a kite with no string. Wondering where the wind took the song I had sung. Lost demo tape, baby, lost them on me. Sitting in the box that I had refused to see. Tape, his voice raw, dream wide. Lost demo tape with the girl I had inside. I cried in the basement, I cried on the floor. Played the tape over till the day was no more. Younger me was hungrier, younger me was true. Younger me would've hated who the bills made me into. But I forgive her now, I've been doing the best. With a heart that the rent and the rest had compressed. The dream ain't dead, it was just on tape. Waiting in the basement for the rescue shade. I rewound the demo, I started again. Lost demo tape, baby, where you been?
Yeah. Window on the train, telling me my own face. Subway, soliloquy. Subway, midnight pace. Yeah, late train empty at above my head. Says you can be anybody if the rent get paid. Past my reflection through the window dark. City strobing by like a question mark. I'm 30 years old with a notebook full. Half my friends rich, half my friends pulled under by the tide that don't ask who you was. I'm just trying to get home with my heart still, because the tunnel teach you how to talk to yourself when the bench beside you was the only good help. Subway soliloquy, baby talk to me. Window full of city, full of who I be. Tunnel lights flickering, conscience running slow. Subway soliloquy, where the real things show. Yeah, I've been promising my mama I'ma make her proud. I've been promising myself I'ma exit this cloud. The verse coming slow, but the verse coming true. On the late train alone like a one-man crew. By the time we hit my stop, I had wrote the whole thing. Subway gave me the album that the morning gon' bring. You don't gotta talk to a soul to be heard. Sometimes the train and the page do all the words. Doors opening, sneakers on the towel. Subway soliloquy, see you in a while. Yeah. East side mantra, repeat it for the dawn. Whatever I'ma be that strong. Yeah. First light on the avenue, deli opening up. Old man feeding sparrows with a bag in the cup. Lady on the corner selling papers in the news. Two boys with the duffel bags, fresh lace shoes. I walked the same block since I was a small girl. Memorized the cracks like a map of my world. East side mantra is the song of my feet. Every morning a sermon that the asphalt repeat. Hustle ain't a curse word, hustle is a prayer. Asking the universe to meet me halfway there. East side mantra, baby, east side mantra. What I'm putting in the air, gonna come back high. Sun coming, honey, sneakers coming loud. East side mantra, making God proud. Yeah, I've been the one who fell, I've been the one who rose. I've been the friend that calls when nobody knows. I've been the daughter, sister, lover, foe. I've been a lot of things, but I've been honest with this show. East side know my name, and the east side know my flaws. East side give me back what I give it, cause you don't gotta whisper if the block is your church. You speak it till it come, you speak it till it work. East side mantra, sun coming slow. East side mantra, here we go. Brick wall behind me, microphone in hand. Yeah, brick sermon. Yeah, teaching what the school can't stand. Yo, classes in session, gather around the lamppost. Tonight I'ma tell you what the textbook ghost. The system was built by the hands of the rich. Then they handed you a pen and they called it a switch. You can spend your whole life chasing what they sold, or you can build a small kingdom out of what you hold. First lesson is the dollar got no soul of its own. Second lesson is the family ain't the same as a home. Third one is the streets gon' love you while you bleed. Fourth one is the love you keep, is the love you feed. Brick sermon, listen to the wall. Brick been here through every brother's fall. More than got the names of the ones we lost. Brick sermon, preaching what the asphalt cost. You ain't gotta agree, but you gotta hear it once. Old heads talking and the young heads bounce, bounce. Too far, you might miss the rope. Hang on to the lesson before you hang on the dope. Class dismissed, but the brick wall stay. Lesson here forever, even after I grace. Some pulpits got pews, some got brick. Brick sermon teaching everything quick. Walk away wise if you heard one line. Brick sermon, baby. Oh, see you next time. Oh. Yeah, brick wall behind me. Yeah. Yo. Brick wall behind me, microphone in hand. Brick sermon teaching what the school can't stand. Classes in session, gather round the lamppost. Tonight I'ma tell you what the textbook goes. The system was built by the hands of the rich. Then they handed you a pen and they called it a switch. You can spend your whole life chasing what they sold, or you can build a small kingdom out of what you hold. First lesson is the dollar got no soul of its own. Second lesson is the family ain't the same as a home. Third one is the streets gon' love you while you bleed. Fourth one is the love you keep, is the love you feed. Brick sermon, brick sermon. Listen to the wall. Brick been here through every brother's fall. Mortar got the names of the ones we lost. Brick sermon, preaching what the asphalt called. You ain't gotta agree, but you gotta hear it once. Old heads talking and the young heads bounce. Bounce too far, you might miss the rope. Hang on to the lesson before you hang on the dope. Class dismissed, but the brick wall stay. Lesson here forever, even after I grade. Some pulpits got pews, some got brick. Brick sermon, teaching everything quick. Walk away wiser if you heard one line. Yeah, yeah. Brick sermon, baby. See you next time. Oh, yeah.
Boardwalk creaking underneath my sneaker sound. Coney Island Memo, summer coming round. We used to take the F train every June afternoon. Daddy had the radio, mama had the swimsuit, brother had the boombox, sister had the gloss. I had a notebook, didn't wanna feel lost. Cyclone humming in the distance like a beast. Hot dog smoke rising from the corner of the east. Old men playing chess at the table by the fence. Kid with the boombox spinning break beat sense. Salty wind teaching me my first verses too. Coney Island, the cradle where my pen first knew. Coney Island Memo, baby, summer of '94. Saw in the air, beats from the corner store. Cyclone screaming, sneakers full of sand. Coney Island Memo, this is who I am. Mama gone now, but the boardwalk stay. I came back today on the similar grace. Same hot dog smoke, same chest in the breeze. Same kid with the boombox up under the trees. He looked up and nodded like he know who I be. Coney Island Memo passed along to me. Some childhood stay where the salt and the song. Coney Island Memo, where I always belong. Walk the boardwalk slow, mama in the wind. Coney Island Memo, this is how it begins.
Rain on the brownstone window late at night, watching Brooklyn paint herself in amber light. Yeah, I sit by the window with a notebook open wide, city beneath the lamppost like a beauty in stride. She coming home from work with the umbrella half folded, skirt around the knee like the page got quoted. Old man walking slow with his hat in his hand, telling somebody something I cannot understand. Kid with the bike ride the puddle on the curb, spray of the water like a sentence I observed. The brownstone been here longer than my last name. She gon' be here longer than my best refrain. Yeah. Brownstone window, baby, brownstone heart, raining on a page where the verses start. Amber light telling me what the city know. Brownstone window where the gentle slow. Yeah. My grandfather built this floor with the back of his hands. My father read the paper here and made his last plans. My mama prayed the rosary right by where I write. Brownstone window holding all the family light. I'ma write tonight till the rain go cold. Brownstone window, baby, that is the goal. Oh, some homes is a roof, and some homes is a frame. Brownstone window teaching me my own name. Last sip of the coffee, rain a little slow. Brownstone window, here's what I know.
Smoke curling from the corner light. Harlem basement, breathing every word right. Step into the lounge with the velvet on the wall, saxophone sleeping like a cat in the hall. Old uncle on the piano spin a chord like a wheel. Aunties at the bar with the rum in the rear. I come in late, take my coat off slow, stand by the speaker where the bass line grow. Microphone open like a window in June. Anybody got something can step up to the moon. I've been holding the verse since the church let out. Tonight I'ma let it out. Vintage smoke, baby, vintage flow. Harlem teaching me what the elders know. Saxophone weeping, bass holding slow. Vintage smoke, this is how we go. Step to the mic with the lamp in my eye, spin a slow story about my mama in the sky, about the rent and the rose and the wedding she lost, about the brother who paid an unspeakable cost. Room went quiet like a church gone deep. Vintage smoke picking up what I weep. Some bars is a drink, some bars is a verse. Mine got a saxophone for the rehearsal. Walk out the basement, dawn already pink. Vintage smoke, baby, more than I think.
Yeah, Iron Block, Iron Block Tuesdays, Iron Block Tuesdays, gates roll up loud. Brooklyn breaking morning from the steel and the proud. Yeah. Forklift humming like a heartbeat of the trade. paint the sidewalk shade. Pops on his lunch break with a thermos and a smoke. Tells me about the union for the contract broke. I started on the floor when I was barely 19, lifting pallets in the dust where the dollars convene. Boss had a scowl, but he taught me the crafts that keep your back straight and your hands shake half. You earn what you carry, you earn what you sweat. You earn how the wood and the iron see what you deck. I'm Block Tuesdays, baby. I'm Block men. We've been working since before they invent the pen. Sparks in the morning, countless on the hand. I'm Block Tuesdays. But this is who we stand. They built the bridges, they built the floors. They built the city that the city ignores. My pops, my uncles, my brothers in line. Iron Block raised me on the Iron Block sign. I left the warehouse, but the warehouse stay. In every verse I write, in every word I say. Some jobs make a check, some jobs make a man. Iron Block Tuesdays, where my whole life began. Settle slow. I'm Block Tuesdays, baby. That's all I know.
After hours. Circle on the block. Beatbox. Keeping time like a Brooklyn clock. Yeah, step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Boys been waiting for the girl with the bite. I've been writing since the day my brother handed me the pen. Said keep one rhyme in the chain before the night begin. Tonight the night, baby, tonight the proof. 16 lines coming like a freight train move. First bar establishing the foot in the door. Second bar climbing up the brick to the floor. Third bar telling you why your favorite ain't safe. Fourth bar landing like a hand on the face. After hours, Cipher, baby, watch me work. Pin game tighter than a brand new church. Circle nodding, boys ain't even mad. After hours, Cipher, take whoever I had. I ain't here to fight, I'm here to remind. Sister got bars under the same gender bind. Lift my hat, lift my hood, lift my crown. After hours, Cipher, never lay it down. Next round, somebody better step with intent, or pass me the bottle and pay me the rent. Some battles is fame, some battles is pride. Mine just remembrance of the women who tried.
Beatbox, slowing.
Circle break and go. After hours, Cipher. See y'all tomorrow. After hours, Cipher. After hours, Cipher. Hey, after hours, Cipher. After hours, Cipher. Circle on the block, beatbox, keeping time like a Brooklyn clock. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring. step in the ring. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring. Step in the ring. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood. Step in the ring. Yeah. Step in the ring. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Step in the ring. After our cipher, circle on the block, beatbox, keeping time like a Brooklyn clock. Step in the ring with my hood pulled tight. Boys been waiting for the girl with the bite. I've been writing since the day my brother handed me the pen. Said keep one rhyme in the chamber for the night begin. Tonight the night, baby, tonight the proof. 16 lines coming like a freight train move. First bar of establishing the foot in the door. Second bar climbing up the brick to the floor. Third bar telling you why your favorite ain't safe. Fourth bar landing like a hand on the face. After our cipher, baby, watch me work. Pin game tighter than a brand new church. Circle nodding, boys ain't even mad. After our cipher, take whoever I had. I ain't here to fight, I'm here to remind. Sister got bars under the same gender bind. Lift my hat, lift my hood, lift my crown. After our cipher, never lay it down. Next round, somebody better step with intent.
Yeah. Boombox on the shoulder, batteries swapping slow. Oh, Boombox Era teaching who and what we know. Yeah. Summer of the open hydrant in the heat. Block party at the corner with the radio sweet. Pops in the lawn chair with a cold can of beer. Mama on the stoop with the church friends near. We popped the cap on the hydrant, kids ran in. Squeakers full of water, smell full of sand. Block president had a turntable plugged in the pole. Played the same break 10 times till the sun gone cold. We danced till we cramp, we rap till we hoarse. Boombox Era never had no remorse. Boombox Era, baby, boombox days. Whole block dancing in 100 ways. Tape hissing, hydrant spilling loud. Boombox Era make a poor block proud. You ain't have to have a car to have a soundtrack. Sneaker on the asphalt was the only track. You ain't have to have a stage to have a show. Stoop was a coliseum where the elders glow. I've been chasing that feeling in every song since. Boombox Era was the realest evidence. Some eras come back, some eras stay gone. Boombox Era live in every Brooklyn dawn. Battery dying, dying. Last song slow. Oh, Boombox Era, baby. Here we go. Boombox on the shoulder, battery swapping slow. Boombox Era teaching who and what we know. Summer of the open hydrant in the heat. Block party at the corner with the radio sweet. Pops in the lawn chair with the cold can of beer. Mama on the stoop with the church friends near. We popped the cap on the hydrant, kids ran in. Sneakers full of water, smile full of sin. Block president had a turntable plugged in the pole. Played the same break 10 times till the sun gone cold. We danced till we cramp, we rap till we hoarse. Boombox Era never had no remorse. Boombox Era, baby, boombox days. Whole block dancing in 100 ways. Tape pissing, hydrants spilling loud. Boombox Era make a poor block proud. You ain't have to have a car to have a soundtrack. Sneaker on the asphalt was the only track. You ain't have to have a stage to have a show. Stoop was a coliseum where the elders glow. I've been chasing that feeling in every song since. Boombox Era was the realest evidence. Some eras come back, some eras stay gone. Boombox Era live in every Brooklyn dome. Battery dying, last song slow. Boombox Era, baby, here we go.
Same sidewalk we walked since we was little girls. Sidewalk loyalty in our brazen curls. Yeah, met her at the playground when we was just 5. Both of us crying cause the boy's been alive. We sat on the swing telling secrets and lies. Sister by accident, sister before I knew the side. Years gone by, we still meeting on the corner. Same sidewalk, same coffee, same warmer. She seen me through the boyfriend who ain't deserved. She seen me through the funeral where I lost my nerve. I seen her through her mama, I seen her through a loss. Sidewalk loyalty, don't ever count the cost. Sidewalk loyalty, baby ride or pray. Sister of mine on a Brooklyn day. Coffee in the cup, story in the breath. Sidewalk loyalty, all the way to death. Yeah. Other women come and go through the years. Sidewalk sister still hold on my fears. Wedding photo got her right next to me. Funeral photo gon' get her right where she be. Some loves is romantic, some loves is the truth. Sidewalk loyalty since the rooftop of you. Yeah. Some streets is a road, some streets is a vow. Sidewalk loyalty, even now. Walk her to the corner, hug her in the cold. Sidewalk loyalty, never getting old. Same sidewalk we walked since we was little girls. Sidewalk loyalty in our braids and curls. Met her at the playground when we was just 5. Both of us crying cause the boy's been alive. We sat on the swing telling secrets and lies. Sister by accident, sister before I knew the size. Years gone by, we still meeting on the corner. Same sidewalk, same coffee, same warmer. She seen me through the boyfriend who ain't deserved. She seen me through the funeral where I lost my nerve. I seen her through her mama, I seen her through a loss. Sidewalk loyalty, don't never count the cost. Sidewalk loyalty, baby, ride and pray. Sister of mine on a Brooklyn day. Coffee in the cup, story in the breath. Sidewalk loyalty. all the way to death. Yeah. Other women come and go through the years. Sidewalk sister still hold all my fears. Wedding photo, got her right next to me. Funeral photo, gon' get her right where she be. Some loves is romantic, some loves is the truth. Sidewalk loyalty since the rooftop of youth. Some streets is a road, some streets is a vow. Sidewalk loyalty, even now. Sing. Walk her to the corner, hug her in the cold. Sidewalk loyalty, never getting old.
Brooklyn Ledger, open on the kitchen table tonight. Tallying the debts, tallying the light. Pop a pencil, count the people that I owe. Names I gotta call back, names I gotta know. Mama for the patience, sister for the grace, best friend for the funeral when I couldn't show my face. Brother in the prison for a letter I ain't sent. Cousin in the army for the birthday I spent. On the bottle and the heartbreak in the empty plant. Brooklyn Ledger looking at the wreck of a man, but the same page got the dollars I've been saving too, and the debt to my younger self for making it through. Brooklyn Ledger, baby, balance up the year. Who I gotta pay back, who I gotta hold dear. Pen on the paper, candle on the lamp. Brooklyn Ledger by the kitchen stand. You can run from a bill, but the bill come back. You can lie to a man, but the lie leave a track. You can leave a city, but the city know your name. Brooklyn Ledger keeping every old shame. Time to settle up before the new year start. Brooklyn Ledger writing honest in the dark. Some debts ain't dollars, some debts ain't paid. Brooklyn Ledger keeping the names that we made. Close the book slow, blow the candle low. Brooklyn Ledger, baby, even the score.
Closing out 94, sky above the bridge. Yeah, that taught me everything that I never did. December moon hung up over the east river wide, Manhattan blinking like a memory in stride. I'm on the rooftop with a jacket and a can, looking back at 12 months of the woman I am. January crying in my mama's old chair. February praying for the man that ain't there. March was the funeral, April was the rain. May was the morning when I started again. Summer was the writing, autumn was the rise. December looking honest in my honest eyes. Closing out 94, baby, eyes on the sky. What I learned this year is gon' help me get by. Bridge lights humming, yeah, almost gone. Closing out 94, here come the dawn. I'ma carry the lessons, but I'ma drop the regret. I'ma carry the people, but I'ma drop the debt. I'ma carry the writing in the strength of my pen. I'ma drop the version of me that I ain't been. 95 coming, sneakers lace fresh. Closing out 94, baby, blessed.
last demo. On the tape side B. Rap the real slow. For the cassette set me free. Started the album with a Brownstone song, ending it the same way the city long. 20 tracks deep, 20 pieces of the year, 20 conversations with the Brooklyn ear. I've been the man on the train, I've been the man on the block, I've been the man at the funeral when the words got locked. I've been the son, the brother, the friend, the foe. 20 demos teach you everything you gotta know. Tape almost over, hits start to grow. Last demo looking at the listener slow. The last demo, baby, last demo done. 20 tracks rolled up like a paper run. Tape stopping, vinyl wind down. The last demo for a brand new time. Yeah, If you made it this far, friend, I owe you a thanks. 20 stories long, 20 different ranks. You stayed with the album, you stayed with the page. The last demo got your name in the wage. Press stop when you ready, press play when you grieve. The last demo, know what the listener believe. Every tape got an end, every story got a close. Last demo signing off with the kindest of those. Click stop. Tape been quiet. The last demo, block tapes, Vol 1 out.